Thank you, Ryan, for coming to my birthday party, she said, hugging you. How can I miss my best friend's birthday party? Once again, happy birthday, you wished her. Oma, can I go and play with Ryan auntie? I am bored, she said, looking at you. Wyatt, you know my daughter Tina, every time you come here, she enjoys your company. She likes you very much, she said to you. I too like playing with her, she just like you sometimes, you said smiling. I wish Jungkook too had come with you to the party, she said looking at you. Tara, as I said, he is busy with his office work, so I thought not to disturb him, you said to her. Oma, can I play with Ryan auntie now in my room? She said, winking. Tina, you don't have patience, right? Okay then, take your Ryan aunt with you to your room and play happily, she said smiling as you smile. As we smiled looking at each other as Tina took me to her room, I wish Jungkook could spend time with me like other couples. I wish he loved me like I do. We entered her room as I saw a photo frame with Tara's family posting happily. I started to look at them, wishing me and Jungkook could be the same. Aunt, let us play with doll, she said as she nodded. Tina, do you give any name to these dolls? You said looking at it. Yes, I named this tree doll as me, Oma and Oppa, and another tree as Ryan auntie, uncle and your baby, she said smiling. Aunt, when will you give me a little sister or brother who I play with? She asked you as you blushed. Tina, keep playing, I'll bring snacks, you said, running away. I ran away from the room, all red. I too want a baby from Jungkook, but scared to tell him. Mine and Jungkook baby. I smiled, thinking about starting a family with him. Tina, I bought your favorite cake from the kitchen, you said smiling. We started to eat the cake as it was delicious. After eating, we started to play happily. When me and Jungkook have a baby, our family will be complete. You thought to yourself. After playing with Tina, I left their house and arrived at my house, going to rest for some time. I entered the room, lying straight on the bed, covering myself with the warm blanket. I arrived home early as I feel bad to let Wyan go alone in a friend's party. So I bought a favorite donut. I looked for her everywhere, then find her sleeping peacefully in the room. I kept the donut on the table, taking off my suit. I smiled seeing Wyan sleeping cutely. Suddenly I heard her murmuring something. I walked closer to her to listen. Janko, I can't understand you. You started to murmur as he came closer to listen. Janko, I want a baby. You murmured softly, but he didn't listen. What is she murmuring? Can't understand me. Then I heard a baby, but couldn't listen clearly as she said softly. So I went even closer, but suddenly she took my hand. She suddenly took my hand, pulling me closer, sleeping tightly while holding my hand. I thought to pull back my hand, but don't want to disturb her sleeping. I started to stare at her face closely. Her cute mole on the side of her lip, soft stoning. As the side of her hair was on the face, I pulled it perfectly, caressing it softly as I slept like this. I slowly woke up. Why today I slept comfortably? I found a hand on my vest. As I turned, I saw Jungkook sleeping peacefully. I was all red, getting up from the bed. When did Jungkook came home? I slept in afternoon and woke up at evening. I thought he could come home at night as always, but he arrived early. Why, you woke up? He said while stretching his arms. My work got over, so I came home early and saw you sleeping peacefully. But as I came closer to you, you suddenly pulled me and held my hand. So I slept like this. As Jungkook got up, I was scared, but he explained what happened. I was blushing as I left the room to bring his coffee as an excuse, as I can't face him. I entered the room with his coffee on my hand. As I looked around to hear him showering, I kept the coffee on the side, started to set the bed neatly. Why, you forgot your towel in the bathroom after showering in the morning, he said while coming out from the bathroom. Ah, yes, morning I showered and forgot to take. I'll go and take after setting the bed. Jungkook, what is this? You asked, looking at the doormat. Oh, that I thought to go with you to your friend's birthday party, but I got work, so I feel sorry. So I bought your favorite donut, he said as he smiled. I smiled looking at him. He remembered my favorite donut? I kept it on the side to eat it later. I walked towards the bathroom to take my towel. As I was taking, Jungkook, I want a baby, you said to yourself as you took the towel. As I thought to myself while taking the towel in my hand, one day I wanted to tell Jungkook I want a baby, but scared to ask him. Suddenly I slipped and fell on the floor. Ah, Ryan, you're clumsy. I tried to get up but failed. Jungkook came closer towards me, carrying me on his arm towards the bedroom, as he made me lie on the bed, treating my sprained ankle. Ryan, when I first saw you, I started to fall for you. I don't know you were scared of me, but I love you so much, Ryan, he said, kissing you deeply. I love you too, Jungkook, you said, smiling. If you wanted a baby, you must have asked me before. I can't wait anymore. You are driving me crazy, he said, making love to you.